Dear child, the angels have a special message for you today. The angels have come to share with you a message of profound love. A message that has been written from the heart of the person you love deeply. This message isn't just a fleeting thought or an offhand remark. It's something that has been carefully thought out and poured into the pages of their journal. It's a reflection of how they truly see you, of how your very existence has touched their soul, and how your love has changed their life in ways they can barely express. The angels want you to hear this message today, because it is a reminder of just how incredibly special you are, and how deeply loved you are, not just by this person, but by the universe itself. This message is not just about romantic love, though it encompasses that deeply. It's about the connection between two souls, the bond that transcends words and time. The angels want you to understand that love is not just about what is seen on the surface, but about what exists in the quiet moment. Give it in the little things, the smile that you share, the kindness you show, and the gentle way you touch the lives of those around you. Your heart is a safe place for others to land, a place where they can find comfort and peace in times of uncertainty. But beyond your kindness, the person you love also sees in you an incredible strength. They've written that your strength is not one that shouts for attention, but one that is quietly unwavering. Something that others notice not in your words but in your actions. They see how you handle difficult situations with grace and dignity, how you stay calm in the face of adversity, and how you always find a way to move forward even when life throws challenges your way. They've written that this strength is what draws them to you, the way you make it look so effortless, how you carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, but still manage to shine. The angels want you to hear this loud and clear. This person admires your resilience. They've written that they have seen you go through hard times, and yet you always manage to rise above them. They've witnessed your ability to pick yourself up after a fall, to keep going, even when the road is tough, and to always find a way to stay hopeful. They say that you are the kind of person who doesn't give up easily, who doesn't let circumstances dictate your life, but rather chooses to forge your own path. This strength is not something that comes from external circumstances. It comes from within you, from your unshakable belief that no matter what happens, you can overcome it. To them, this inner strength is one of the things that makes you so incredibly special. Yet for all your strength, there is also a softness about you, a tenderness that they have written about with such care and admiration. They've written that when they think of you, they don't just see strength and resilience. They also see a heart full of love, a heart that gives endlessly without ever asking for anything in return. You are someone who loves without reservation. Your love is deep, unconditional, and pure. They see how much you care, how deeply you invest in the people you love, and how much you give of yourself even when it means putting others' needs before your own. You love with your whole being, without hesitation, without doubt, without fear. Your love is constant, like a river that flows, without end, never drying up, always replenishing itself. The angels want to convey a deeply heartfelt message to you, one that speaks to the profound impact you have on the people around you, especially on this particular person. They want you to know that this individual has taken the time to reflect on the unique way you make them feel, a feeling that has left an indelible mark on their heart when they are in your presence. It's as though the world slows down and everything else fades into the background. They feel seen in a way that's rare and meaningful. Your ability to truly listen, to absorb and understand their thoughts, emotions and concerns, creates a space where they feel heard on a level that they've never quite experienced before with you. They don't just speak, they are listened to, with an intensity and sincerity that makes them feel valued, important, and genuinely understood. What stands out about you is not just that you listen, but that you listen with your entire being. Your full attention is a gift you give freely, and it makes them feel like they are the center of your universe. In that moment, they know without a doubt that when they are with you, they are not just another face in the crowd, but the most important person in the room. You have a rare gift of making people feel like they matter, in the most authentic and profound way. This person deeply cherishes your ability to be present, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally as well. In a world where distractions are endless and time often feels rushed, your presence is a gift that cannot be measured by words. It is something they hold dear, something that brings them a sense of peace and belonging, that they treasure more than you can possibly imagine. Your ability to make others feel important and valued, simply by being there, is a rare and precious quality. The angels are reminding you of the incredible difference you make in the lives of those you touch. You may not always see it, but the way you show up for others has a profound and lasting effect that shapes their world in ways you can't fully comprehend. Your presence is a gift, one that they are incredibly grateful for. And yet it's not just about how you make others feel. It's about who you are at your core, your essence, the very heart of your being. This person sees beyond the surface, beyond the fleeting moments and superficial interactions. They see you as a rare and precious soul, someone who is unlike anyone else in the world. You are a unique presence in their life. Someone who stands out in ways that cannot be replicated. They've written that you possess a depth of character that is hard to find, a strength that comes not from external circumstances, but from within. Your integrity and honesty are qualities they admire deeply, for they recognize how rare it is to find someone who lives in alignment with their values, someone who refuses to compromise their sense of self, even when the world tries to push them in different directions. In a world that often encourages conformity, you stand as a beacon of authenticity. You don't bend to the pressures of society or the expectations of others. You are unwavering in your commitment to being true to yourself, to your belief, and to the principles that guide your life to them. This is what makes you truly beautiful. Not just the way you look, or the way you present yourself on the outside, but the way your spirit shines through in everything you do. Your inner beauty radiates, and it's something they see and feel, even when others might overlook it. It's a beauty that transcends the physical, a beauty that is rooted in the strength of your character, your unwavering authenticity, and your commitment to being the person you are no matter what. But there is more. The person you love has written that your beauty is not just in your actions, your love, or your strength. It's in the way you carry yourself, in the way you look at the world. They see the beauty in your eyes, in the way they light up when you talk about the things that matter to you. They see the beauty in your smile, in the way it makes everything feel right, in the way it brightens up even the darkest days. They see the beauty in the way you walk through life with a sense of purpose, with a quiet confidence that draws others to you. This person sees your beauty, not just in the way you look, but in the way you live. They see the way you make life better for everyone around you, the way you make them. They see in you not only the person you are, but the magnificence that lies within you, the beauty that radiates from your being, the strength that carries you through difficult times, the kindness you extend to others, and the light you bring into every corner of the world. You touch. Your presence enriches the lives of those around you in ways you may not always recognize, but know that you are a beacon of hope, of grace, and of unwavering love. This love is a reflection of your true worth, an acknowledgement of your essence, and a reminder that you are deeply cherished for who you are, beyond what the world may sometimes tell you. And the angels are here to remind you that you are enough, more than enough. You are everything you need to be. You are perfect as you are, and you are deeply loved for who you are. Not just for what you do or how you look, but for the very essence of your being. The angels want you to understand that you are a gift to this world, a light that makes everything brighter, a soul that makes everything better. You are irreplaceable, and the love you give is a treasure that the universe cherishes. There will be moments in your life when doubts will creep in, when you find yourself questioning whether you're making a meaningful impact, or if the efforts you put in truly matter. You might wonder if you're enough, if the love, the kindness, the time you invest in others is really making a difference. It's natural to have these moments of uncertainty. But in those times, I want you to remember this message. The angels, those messengers of love and light, are here to remind you of something so incredibly important. You are deeply loved, more than you may ever fully realize. Your love is not just a small thing, it is a gift, a blessing, a force that ripples through the lives of everyone you encounter. You may not always see the immediate results of your actions, but rest assured your presence makes the world a better, brighter place. You are a beacon of hope and warmth, and your ability to share your heart with the world is a treasure. Every smile, every word of encouragement, every act of kindness, no matter how small it may seem, is a testament to the beautiful soul that you are. So when you feel uncertain or overwhelmed, pause for a moment and recognize the truth. You are enough. Your love is enough. You are already making a difference, and the world is forever better because of you. The angels are here to tell you, you are a blessing, and they want you to remember that every time you feel lost or unsure, that you are never alone. You are loved, you are cherished, and you are a light in this world that cannot be extinguished. Keep being the beautiful person. God bless you. Type Amen if you believe.